First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight green. And I'm going to say to that, bye bye. I have to turn the eye on first. Delete. And it's gone. I use my keyboard delete. Now I want to highlight all these, come down to here and make them all blue. And have we got any scissors there? Any scissors for any scissors? Nobody needs sharpening? Nah, that's good. Now I'm in parts. I'm going to go back into normal. Blow this up. Pow. You're blown up. Okay. There's the one that I want to edit out. So I'm going to drop the magnifying glass and come down to here. That's my outline. So I'll go through this. As you can see, there's the red line at the base. That's the outline. I don't know what that is. That's that one. So it's obviously not that one. It's not this one. That's the top hole. There we go. Edit. Oh no, that's the cut line. A bit too quick for myself there then. Is that it? Edit. Yep, there he is. It was a run line. I'm taking that one out. Delete. I'm taking that one out. Delete. I took the wrong one out. I told this one insert. Where's he plonked him? Back that way. I got the wrong one. Insert. Right. Delete the curve. I keep the straight, Maggie. I got meant to delete the curve and... Oh, where's the other one gone? It should have given me another straight. Edit. Insert. To line. So remember which program you're in. It's okay, I'm telling myself off. Until that generates stitches. Now I haven't got that aggravating little thing down there. So let's tell the whole of that generate stitches. Click off that. Come over to this end. Pick up my run line tool. Hit my numeral 3 key. Run a stitch from there down to here. And move it along one. There's my trace line down there, look. Okay, so I'm going to come down to that point. Enter that. Generate. Then I go and I pick up my column tool and density 4.5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Numeral 3 key. Cute here. Up to the second stitch in. He's there. I've got to be right on that line because that's the trace line. Make certain I've got sample number 2 and give my edge stitch a straight line, and then I come over to this edge and beyond it, and then up to that one, just slightly beyond it. Tell that generate stitches, and let's take a little look because this will play out. I missed the trace line. Blimey, did I miss the trace line? Let me just check this one. Parameters 1, 2, 3, 4. Generate. Thank you. That's why it missed. And this edge needs to be a little further along. Edit. So I move him out beyond that, because we know it's too short. And tell it generate. There we go. Oh, my nose is itching. It's all your fault, you know. Couldn't be mine. But my nose is itching, that's what I mean. Right, I need to see, and I need to come out of that into normal. Why I've got a pair of scissors between this one and this one. That's no longer in the correct position. Unpack and group 1. There he is. Edit. Snap to nearest. Come on, don't be like that, dear. Snap to nearest node. Thank you. Generate. Scissors have gone. Generally when you get scissors, it's the last node of the previous object and the first node of the object with the scissors in it that you've got to go and look at and edit. And 9 times out of 10 it's such a minute little gap you can ignore it, but I can't on my industrial machines, because no matter how teeny that little gap, it'll operate a trim. When I want it to trim, it won't do it. Okay, so let's drop down, and I'm going to tell that one delete. I'm going to tell that, and I think it was down to there. Now we might as well do the whole lot. Tell that group 1, and then group 2, and then tell it all generate stitches. And our design now has 83 objects and 14,299 stitches, and it measures 7.66 by 2.89 inches, and in millimeters that's 194.5 by 73.4. So you're nearly 8 inches long by 3 inches tall. So now we go to design, save, always save it in the EOF format, design, compile and put into editor, tell that cancel, go up into hoop, choose your hoop, and mine is Janome 140 by 200 millimeters. I want it horizontal. Okay, and we're going to do a really rapid stitch simulation. And there's the design. So I'm going to close that, and I'm going to tell this file, save as, and for my little machine it's a Jeff, and I'm going to tell it center, OK, and cherry cutwork. Cherry cutwork, that will do. Save. I know I couldn't call it edge, because it's a long edge. Oh. Save. And then go into Manager. And look. It saved it in the right orientation for my hoop. Now that's all ready to be sent to my machine for me to test stitch it. And I won't be doing that tonight because I am totally worn out. I've had an incredible week and I didn't sleep at all last night. Anyways, that's it. That's the design, and I'll get it stitched out hopefully in the next couple of days. Bye!